Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Popcornet. I'm James Baker and today I'm reviewing Hellfest, directed by Gregory Plotkin. If you're new to the channel, I do a lot of content on movies, TV shows, gaming, and everything else pop culture related, so consider subscribing. This movie takes place on Halloween night and it follows a group of friends on their way to a traveling theme park named Hellfest. Hellfest is known for its terrifying rides, games, and mazes, and while they're there, they encounter a serial killer randomly killing people in the crowd and blending them in like props at the park. So this movie's been on my radar for a long time now, and now that I've seen it, I feel like it had so much potential to be great, but I feel like it fell short. And what I mean by that, I feel like it just ended up being a typical B-rated movie, and that just changes your expectations. You can't go into this expecting the next Friday the 13th or the next Halloween or anything like that. This movie is what it is. And what I mean by that is that the plot is super predictable, the dialogue's forgettable, and you just gotta take this movie for what it is. And what it is just to get you ready for October and the festivities that it brings and going to haunted houses and all that good stuff. And that's exactly what this film did. It got me ready for October and all the haunted houses and just dressing up and hanging out with friends. This movie's a good watch if you go into it with an open mind and not expecting a revolutionary horror film or anything like that. This movie had a lot of good death scenes, and I would say that was one of the highlights of this film, is just watching him slash and dash through the whole crew in the least creepy way possible. But that was one of my favorite parts, just watching him in action. And I just wish that he had a different mask. I wasn't buying the mask. I feel like if they did a different mask design for this film would have did a lot better. But it was so cheesy and I couldn't really buy into him going around killing everybody with this lame mask. And it sucks because I really do feel like this movie could have been great. I feel like the writing was a little bit stronger and we felt something for the characters just a little bit. This movie would have been a lot better than what it was. The cast for this movie was okay. No groundbreaking performances or anything like that, but I feel like they did a good job for a slasher. And one of the characters, you may recognize her from the Scream series that MTV did a couple of years ago, and it was a cool seeing her back on the slasher scene. Where Hellfest fell short, I do feel like it has a chance to redeem itself with the ending that it set up. And I really felt like that was kind of cool because it kind of gave me a chance to come up with my own conspiracy theories about what actually is going on with the park and what actually happened to this character. But yeah, decent film to get you ready for October and all the festivities. I ended up giving this movie a D. And I wouldn't say this movie is the worst horror film I've ever seen. I've seen worse. But it's a decent film to go with friends and just hang out and have a good time. So guys, thank you for checking me out again, and hopefully October gets a little bit stronger with these horror films that are coming out. We have Halloween coming out next week. I'm looking forward to that. That's one of my movies that I have marked for this month as well. And if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe. And if you're already part of the cult, don't forget to like that vid. Thanks guys. Peace.